to my dad anymore. I did lock him up.
Who'd you lock up for what, doing what? Who did you do what, lock?
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration.
You too, what it do, man? It is your boy Abdul up next, and I'm back with another video today, man. Yes, Sirski, people, brace yourselves, bro. Brace yourselves, bro. The title of the video that we're watching is called "My Ex-Husband Was Sleeping with My Dad." Huh? This ain't no type of video that we normally react to. This is the woman who apparently her boyfriend cheated with her dad. Now, it's one thing to be cheated on. I'm not gonna lie. It's one thing to be cheated on, but with your dad? Bro, of all people in the family, he could have chose your best friend. He could have chose your mom. He could have chose your sister. This man said, "I'm tired of someone bouncing on my meat. I want to know what it's like to bounce on me." And how do you even look at your dad after that? If my dad swing that way, how am I born? Oh, you one of them greedy people. Look, I love cancel culture. I love the gays, but respectfully, if you're bisexual, you're greedy to me. Yeah, I'm gonna just say it. Pick a side, at least. Like the video before we even get started and follow my Twitch. Follow the tweet.
When I found out that my dad...
Alright, I know people hate when I pause so fast, and this is a 1 second pause. This might be a world record, but why does she kind of look like her dad, though? Maybe he couldn't tell the difference. No disrespect, by the way. Another thing I noticed, she don't got eyebrows. I don't got eyebrows. And Duke Dennis don't got eyebrows. Do what you please with that information.
When I found out that my dad and my husband at the time were sleeping together, I felt betrayed.
Who's that?
My ex-husband gave me HIV.
This is too much to take in 1 sentence.
Gave me HIV. I never knew that social media could be...
He gave you what? Your ex-husband gave you the Gucci third leg? Your ex-husband must have been cheating his off if he went and got a transmitted disease. Man did not like you. He liked something about you, and I can't tell. It had to be your money.
My ex-husband gave me HIV. I never knew that social media could be so brutal. They make me feel like I am a walking disease. My mom was there when the doctor told me that I was HIV positive. I was devastated.
You go your HIV medicine. She told me she was HIV positive maybe a week or two into us.
Respectfully, would you date someone with HIV? I don't care if you Ice Spice. You have no way I'm about to get hit with the rest in power. Easy-E method?
She told me she was HIV positive maybe a week or two into us dating.
Oh,
I knew
hell no.
I needed to tell him before I met him in person. I was nervous that Brandon wouldn't want to be with me.
I was already in love with her from like the first interaction, so
people be lying.
So it didn't bother me.
Bro just trying to make sure he hit tonight. That's all he trying to do. Chat, be real. He is just trying to make sure that he not sleeping on the couch tonight. Nobody falls in love on the first link. I don't care. This man said I was already in love with her. That boy growing out the fattest nose of them all.
As long as you're taking your medicine every single day, you can live. It helps with my immune system so that it will be 0% chance for me to give my partner HIV or even pass it down to my children. Side effects that I personally received was short memory loss. It did cause me to have anxiety and depression. I am currently on meds as well for that.
Short memory, anxiety, and depression? I do have a bump growing on my yo.
I know the side effects can be very scary, but I'd rather have side effects than to be dying.
Jacksonville, Florida.
I told Brendan in the first month of us dating, if he was serious, prove it. And he did just that.
Oh, that boy was in a drought. That's all I'm gonna say. That guy was in a drought. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying.
Where your tattoo at?
To find love after HIV. It's not easy at all because so many people are uneducated about it. You have to tell them, hey, I'm HIV positive, and hopefully you accept me. But if not, I gotta try again. This is our wedding photo, and this is my beautiful family.
Wait, are you a stepdaddy? Nah, he wasn't, bro, he must have been down bad. I'm sorry, bro, no disrespect at all to the woman, but this guy had to have been down horrific. He must have ain't seen a woman in 20 years. Reason I say that is, bro, you tattooed her name on your body in the first month. She already had HIV and kids that aren't yours. And your ass said, you still gonna stay. What does that mean, Abdul? rules. I am just reading the options and stating my opinion.
My ex-husband is the person that gave me HIV, who knew he had it, and he had it for many years. I was 19 years old and just had a baby. This was actually my favorite photo of us. This is when we was in the beginning of our happy place, even though I didn't know he was living a double life.
Wait. If I'm talking to a and she talked to me talking about my favorite photo of me and my ex, I'm getting up and I'm leaving. All right, go be with your ex then. Who the hell want to look at somebody talk about that? And your ass is sitting in that girl face with her name tatted on you and your name not tatted on her, cuck you out in your face.
Even though I didn't know he was living a double life. It's never easy to talk about how my dad introduced me to my ex-husband. My dad said this is one of his friends. Everyone knew that I was the preacher's kid, so they have this obsession over preacher's daughters. And
who has what obsession over who?
My dad wanted me to marry, and he introduced us because he felt like we would be a good fit. I thought that he was just a member of my dad's church. I wanted to get away, but I felt trapped.
Bro don't even know what he looking at. He just staring at the photo. Bro staring at his ex with other people, bro. Am I tripping? Because your dreads look fake and your beard look fake patchy from this angle. What's going on in this man's life? He looked fugazi.
When I found out that my dad and my husband at the time were sleeping together, I felt betrayed. I felt disgusted. I felt like I wasn't worth anything, and I didn't believe in the word loyalty anymore. I don't talk to my dad anymore, but my ex-husband does pop in and pop out. I did lock him up. I was really...
Who'd you lock up for what, doing what? Who did you do what, lock up for who, doing what? Because we gonna cancel that. Why? Now your dad can't get no meat no more? Why he get canceled? Why did he go to jail? For what?
Nervous when I first told Brendan that I have a horrible past.
I was more so shocked than anything. It did make me angry. That's supposed to be her father. And for him to set her up the way he did, it was, honestly, it was horrible.
Bro, just trying to make sure he hit tonight. Don't believe anything that comes out of this man's mouth, because it's a lie.
I'm still strong, more than ever.
I love her honesty, her bravery, and her goofiness, even though she's sometimes
aggravating. I wanted people to know
he's using words I never heard before. Fuck you mean bravery?
To a man who is HIV negative. I have 3 children who is HIV negative. Yeah. A lot of people didn't understand why I told the world that I am HIV positive. This video got the most hate comments. Not being funny, but he voluntarily invited HIV into his life.
That's what I'm saying.
Already, not judging, just curious.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of ignorant people who just think HIV is a death sentence.
A lot of people think that we do this for clout, which is weird.
How you not doing it for clout? Your ass went to TikTok and told everyone that you're in you have HIV. Now, personally, Batman wouldn't get that information out of me if I had it. But you're over here on TikTok. Hey, TikTok, I got HIV. Yes, we're gonna think you're doing it for clout. Cause since when do we announce HIV? Who did you vote for? You know what I'm saying? Who did you vote? Can you announce that?
Because who want to get clout off having HIV?
A lot of people think it's fake, honestly.
Yeah. Comments like yourself.
Day in the life as an HIV woman. Man, I just hope you get over or cure anything that you do have, though. That's a fact. But me personally, you couldn't even pay me to say this shit. She's going through a blatant humiliation ritual just for the fun of it. What do we even say when we see you now? Hey, that's the girl with HIV. Oh my God, you have HIV? Can I get a picture?
Selfish for having kids.
What?
You're selfish for being married to a man who is HIV negative. Let him be with a woman who's HIV negative. Sometimes I would read people saying that I need to die and that I don't deserve my husband, even after everything that I have been through with my past marriage. I feel sorry for him now. He's going to catch it too. People make me feel like I am not human.
I mean, what exact comment do you get when you're saying taking my HIV medicine? What were you supposed to say? My hairline don't be on fleek, but that wig ain't on fleek neither. Period. You got your wig talking to me. It's speaking its own language. It has a mind of its own.
They make me feel like I don't belong here.
But you do
that
belong
I am
here,
a
though.
walking disease. That if I touch them, they're gonna get it as well, and that hurts. I never knew that social media could be so brutal.
But after a while, the judgment really didn't affect us at all.
He better accept you. He gave it to you.
A lot of people don't really pay attention, but a lot of people think that I'm the one that gave it to her.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't know that children also take HIV medicine even though they're not positive. They have to take it the first 3 weeks of them being born. Even though they are negative, you know, you have to go through a process as a HIV woman having children. Social media definitely have made my marriage stronger because it just tested everything.
Children gotta take medicine for that? Oh, nah. No opinion.
Just made us hurt.
So is this your personality trait? Like, what do you do? Do you cook? Do you clean? What do you do? I mean, we're here to show sympathy. Somebody gave it to her, for sure.
Do you think people treat mommy different?
Yes. Yeah.
For having HIV? How'd it make you feel that they treat mommy bad?
Mad.
So we're about to go to the park to meet my mom.
Yay!
At first, my mom thought that Brandon wasn't genuine. She thought my husband was a serial killer. She did not.
I mean, what does your mom exactly mean by that? It's a real question that needs to be answered because your mom could be trying your aura, technically. You got to be real precise. You know, your mom's trying to say you're ugly, okay? I don't believe that you're ugly whatsoever, and you know what I'm saying? You have a beautiful family and everything in your life looks to be going great. But your mom just called you fugly, all right? Why does she believe that boy wouldn't like you? Is she trying to think that no boy would like you? I doubt her mom would think that, but if she think that your boyfriend is a serial killer, she don't think your boyfriend genuinely like you, and that's your boyfriend, so what is she trying to say about you?
She did not understand why would someone want to be with someone with HIV and 2 kids.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's a wrong fee, baby. She definitely was being judgmental, but she didn't know the education behind HIV and AIDS. So she was just being like everyone
That man stepped up and all.
else who doesn't know how it works.
I thought it was too good to be true, pretty much. I was like, okay, do he know what's going on? Wait a minute, are you?
Hold on. Who that? Hold on. Let me go 2 glasses. Let me make sure I'm seeing fine shit correctly. Hold up. Who that? I gotta put 2 glasses on. I gotta make sure I'm really seeing fine. Looking like a little sexy ass toad. Okay, Miss Piggy. You bad. Miss Piggy. Okay, Miss Piggy. Oh, what would you say if your brother was dating a woman with HIV? If my brother went out of his way to date a woman that had HIV, I would just let him know, like, you know what I'm saying? Know what you're getting yourself into. Like, of course, I'm going to question his decision. I'm sorry. If he's in love, he's in love. I won't judge. But I can't even warn my mans. Some things I feel like people don't have the right to be mad at. You would have warned your mans too if you ain't have HIV and your man started dating someone with HIV. Did you sniff a little bit of crack before that decision? Are you sure that's what you want to get yourself into, my brother? Shout out to these 4 people right here. If you didn't know, 4 people get a shout out at the end of every video. If you want to shout out like these 4 people, like the video. Let me know you liked it in the comment section. If I see both of those things and I see that you're following my Twitch, I'll give you a shout out. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.